Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What is degree of freedom? Before defining the formal definition of the degree of freedom, first we understand with an example what is degree of freedom. Suppose I have 7 clothes to wear every day. In a week, 7 days. In first day, there are chances of 7 clothes. You adopt 1 cloth from these 7. In the second day, 1 choice is out and remaining choices is 6. In the third day, the choices is 5, and similarly in the fourth day choice is 4, fifth day choice is 3, and sixth day choice is 2. But in the last day, 7th day, there is no choice. Only 1 cloth are left, which are to be wear. So the degree of freedom. What is degree of freedom in this problem? Degree of freedom are clear from the word those in which you are free, and you see clearly in this example we are free in 6 places, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 to adopt a cloth. So the degree of freedom for this is 6. 7 minus 1, which is equal to 6. This is the degree of freedom. Hopefully you understand this example and the degree of freedom. So now we go to a formal definition of the degree of freedom. The number of degree of freedom is the number of values in the final calculation of the statistics that are free to vary. Mean in the final definition, in the final calculation, before the final calculation you are free, and these are the degree of freedom for that problem. Now the different test statistics, the degree of freedom are different according to the composition of that test. For one sample t-test or paired t-test, the degree of freedom is capital N minus 1, where capital N is the sample size. In paired t-test, let's see, in one pair, in pair there are 2, but in first there are 10 samples and next is also 10 samples. But when we check the degree of freedom, we adopt 10 for single, not double. So paired test, we use 1 sample, just like 1 sample t-test, 10 minus 1, which is equal to 9. So in independent test, independent t-test, the degree of freedom capital N minus 2, where capital N is the sample size of the total group. Or we also use, when have paired, then capital N1 plus capital N2 minus 2, mean 1 group plus second group minus 2. These are the simply formula for the degree of freedoms. We inshallah in detail study these tests and also use this degree of freedom in these tests. Now very important, chi-square test. There are 2 types of chi-square. One is goodness of fit and second is contingency table. In goodness of fit, capital N minus 1 degree of freedom, where capital N is the sample size. But in contingency table, in contingency table, tables are forms, and degree of freedom for this is capital R minus 1 into C minus 1. Here R shows the rows and C shows the number of columns. If you have any question, please write in comment box. Okay, Allah Hafiz.